Welcome to my lunch. Of course, water. What's left of it? I've got cut up cabbage, carrots, a little bit of cilantro, sliced almonds, and a little bit of these crunchy things. That's just about it for carbs. But the rest of it is what you see, is what you get. And it has like an oriental sauce on it. I love it. You can buy these at Sam's Club. I'm not sure if Costco carries them, and I can't even eat the whole bag, and but it's delicious. It's very crunchy, tangy, sweet. It's good. I'll talk to you later. Have a great week and a weekend. Bye. I think I'm recording. I just got all the cats out of the house. I was feeding them outside. I thought I'd show you guys. I don't know who ever wants to make the best beans of their life, but I usually make some of the best beans that everyone's always told me. You've got the best beans. You have the best beans. You make the best beans. Now you know that I'm originally from Pennsylvania, born in Indiana, raised in Houston, retiring in San Antonio, Texas. And a lot of my friends are, let's just say, not white. So it's like between my Filipino girlfriends who taught me how to cook, my Asian girlfriends, and a few of my Georgia girlfriends, and cooking school for 4 years plus. And I'm not 45, so I've been cooking for a long time. I cook from scratch. The truth is, I just love to cook, and that's not why I'm heavy. I'm heavy because I have a very large uterus, 4 times the size, and I have taken different routes instead of pulling out my uterus, like, oh, might as well pull those ovaries out too, that doctor said. So it's like, that's not why I'm heavy. Also, I had 3 big baby girls. Okay, back to these beans. I'm going to make a batch of borracho beans. So what I started out with, of course you guys know my kitchen isn't finished, so sorry about that, is a big bag of pinto beans. Don't even look at that. I'm not a big fan of those. So I'm probably used a little less than half. And what you have to do is you gradually sort, and you get your beans. You just don't throw them in a bowl, or you just don't throw them in a crock pot. Please don't do that. Take your beans, and I'm not kidding, you take them and you sort them. You're not looking for broken beans or beans without the cover. You're looking for rocks and pebbles and dirt. Okay, I pre-sort and never use the whole bag. I know this is common sense to some people, but believe you me, there are people that cannot boil water. Okay, so this is your ABCs for cooking beans. Okay, like I said, I used about half a bag. There's 5 people in my house. Okay, I rinsed them. Now I'm soaking them. I'll soak them overnight. And I usually put more water in here. But I'm going to pre-cook them too later. After I've soaked them all night long, I'll get a pretty deep dish. What's one I could show you? Here's one down here. A big old cooking pot right there. A saucepan, a bigger saucepan, a stew pan, and I'll pre-boil them and let them set and rest. And then I'll let them rest. I'll saute my onions, whatever vegetables I want to put in it. You know that I'm a vegetarian, so I'm not going to cook with, like I used to, ham hocks or beef bone or any of that, or a pound of bacon like I used to cook with. I'm actually going to cook with what fat can I use? I might just actually use a half a stick of real butter, salted. That's what I might give it for a flavor. Because beans don't really have a flavor. It's kind of like, what is that? Like if tofu. It's like tofu. It's whatever you put it in there to make it flavorful. But tomorrow morning, I'll show you what happens after you do this. And I'll continue with this video. So you guys have a great night.